Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I see we got quite a few people in here already. We got, why are we always yelling step-by-step guide to a height of noise? Oh, I know how to do that. I was just running a little bit late, Sam. How's everybody out there? We got Sam. We have Ever Hopeful. We have David from Elfish Tanks. That's Ever Hopeful's husband. Jody P, hello. Hey, Jeff, swinging in to leave a like and say quick hello. It's 9:03. I'm off to bed. Have a great night, Jody. You probably didn't hear. You won't probably hear that, but I'm just telling you now. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Oh, and we also have Lucky's in here. There's Mel from Fishcapades. Uncle Smiley, my good friend, how you doing? Elaine's here. Cecil Mayberry. Deadhead Dave. And you're first again. You're first again. Right. Well, I had some special guests coming in tonight, but they didn't show up. So we're going to press on and do something else. What I think I'll do is I'll talk about the upcoming auction on Saturday and go over a few of the things, talk about it a little bit, and see, get people accustomed to what it's about and how we go about running it, stuff like that. So if anybody happens to see my, well, Dave knows. David, if you see him come in, will you let me know if I don't, because I got this on the full screen here, so I can't really see anything other than I watch the chat on here. So just to be on the safe side. Oh, great. It's Amy. Hey there. Oh, we are here. Okay, excellent. Well, hold on one second. Let me drop the, it's Tiffany and her friend Amy. So there we are. Now I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Present and invite. Invite guest. There we are, Amy. I'll just drop this right here. There we go. So you all know Tiffany, but her friend Amy is joining us tonight. Tiffany's visiting Amy, and so we're going to be talking with them too. We're still going to talk about the auction, though. I'll go over some of the stuff with that, but it's going to be a great auction, you guys. It's going to be a lot of really cool stuff. If you happen to look at the description, you'll see I got some of the stuff in there, but I got a long ways to go. I still got more to do tonight, and then I still need, I got a few people that still owe me a list. David, excuse me. And we will get them all in there when we can. There is the link to the stream, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and come on in. See how that goes for you. All right, now I'm going to put this back on the, well, I can't, I got to leave it on that for right now until I can see. Disregard anything I say, Tiffany. I have undiagnosed mental problems. Hey, Tony, well, what about those of us who have diagnosed? Does that matter? I'm kidding, of course, but not really. Tony Loon, hello there. Welcome in. I'm looking for these ladies. They should be coming in here any minute now. And how are you doing, Cecil? Good to see you, my friend. Good to have you in here. Oh, we are using her phone. Okay, we are here. We are using her phone. Okay. There we are. I see him right there. Hello. Hi there. Oh, looks like you're tilted a little bit.
You have to turn the phone the other way. That's okay. We'll turn it the other way.
Okay. Before you see, I'm gonna have to lean over to.
We'll try.
I see it moving. There we go. That's better. So how are we doing tonight?
Figuring out how to get it affixed to the tripod thing.
Ah, okay.
Good. We're just getting the font.
Okay. All right. Let me just check something here. This is running. I can diagnose for you, Sam. TBI. I feel I'm very autistic. Hello, Jeff, Amy, and everyone. Hello there, Gabriel. Is there another device on? I hear a back. Or wait, is it mine? Is it me? I'm hearing some feedback. I'm not sure. Hello. Hi, Amy. Nice to meet you.
Just a minute. I'm turning my phone off. Let's do that.
Yeah, there's another. Yeah, you have to just turn the volume down on one of them because that way, not so bad.
Nice to
How's
meet
that?
you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes. You know.
Can you hear? I can't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite able to hear you very well, but I wasn't sure. Can you say something?
Yeah, we're echoing.
Echoing, yeah. Is there another device with YouTube on? Let me see here.
Let us.
We're having a few technical difficulties here. Let me see if I can fix it on my end. I'm not sure. I don't think it's me, but let me.
Let us go out and come back in.
Yeah, you can try and do that. Yes. Hey, Ed, welcome in. Yeah, try and do that if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll see how that goes. And we have Ed's picking up cichlids here. Hello, Ed. Welcome in. And we have Melvin. Smash that like button. Melvin's here. How we doing tonight, guys? And then there is just one more fish, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Lost a tank of 30 juvenile rainbows, Gabriel. Oh my. Let me go back here and see if they're trying to get back in here. I'm watching for them. The picture was good. Pause YouTube. Ah. Yeah, this is that bad. It's terrible how that happens. While I'm waiting for them to come back, I'm going to grab my coffee over here. It's been brewing, but I was running a little bit behind. So let me grab that, and I'll be right back here. I'm going to need it. Alrighty. We're getting situated here. Okay, I'm back. They're out here waiting for me. Uh-oh. Hello. Sorry about that. I was grabbing my coffee, and I was away from my little desk here for a second. How you doing?
Good.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. How you guys doing? So I understand you had a topic, Tiffany. I forgot exactly what it was tonight. Did you have one about fish that you were? I'm not sure if. I don't think she can hear me, you guys. I'm not sure. Can you hear me okay?
It's
Okay.
yes. Well, we're just working out if we can. Can you hear us?
I can now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes. Everything you say is repeated.
I'm getting from the people they're saying that the audio is randomly cutting out. Is that if I'm reading that right? Where's my? Yeah.
Right.
I need to grab. I have to grab one other thing here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, listen. But I don't see that would be No, I do it too. It's like on the other end.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting stream tonight because guess what? I can't find my magnifying glass to save my life today. I've lost it, and I've got to. Don't tell me how I lost it. But we'll muddle through. We'll be all right. As long as I can hold my phone. Oh, you know what? My phone was sitting on top of it. Oh. All right. Okay, here we go. And Melvin saying hello to Tiffany, and let's see here now. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Amy, for subscribing. Thank you very much. And I think I subscribed to your channel already, I believe. But you know what I'm going to do is this. Pull back up here. And I got to realize I got to give you a moderator wrench. There you go, standard moderator. And I'm going to go ahead and drop your link in the chat so people can. Are you still actively doing your channel right now, Amy?
Not currently.
Absolutely. I couldn't quite hear that. Let's see.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh, okay. Okay. There we are. I just dropped your link in the chat there so people can look at the audio is breaking up. Yeah. We're having a hard time hearing. The audio sucks. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Let me drop this link here for you, Jason, so that here we go. I'm not sure what's going on with the audio but I can barely hear you, and nobody else can either.
I know. I would think if you are having issues, try restarting your device.
I can't hear. Can anybody hear what they're saying? Okay, there we are. Yeah, Cecil's here. Hey, Jason, how you doing? I just dropped the link for you to join us also. David, did you ever... We had severe weather today, Elaine. We had severe weather today. Okay, no problem. And I put my buckets out on my deck to gather some rainwater up for my wild-type bettas and whatnot. So hopefully, I'm not sure how much water we got. I mean, but it came down really, really hard for a while. Hey, Swiffle's in the house. Hey there. Welcome in. So I will be getting hopefully the rest of. There we are. Let's try it now. Hello. Is it? Can you hear me?
We have a really long lag.
Oh, it's a long lag? Okay. It might not work because everybody's saying they can't hear you. We might have to... I'm wondering that this time we might not be able to do this because I can't hear you and they can't hear you very well. It's really broken up. So maybe what we'll do is next Wednesday when you're back home, it'll probably be better, right? We can try that, and then maybe.
Yeah,
What's that? I can't. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say my.
Gonna say what? Oh, no. Okay. All right. If you can hear me, Tiffany, I know. I think you were saying you're going to maybe try it again next week or something, but it really is having a real hard time hearing everything. I'm not sure what's going on. And Barbara Jackson, hello there. Hey, Scotty. Have them reboot their router. It may help. if they're out here in the chat, they can hear us. So if you guys want to try to reboot your router or what you're having, you can do that. And Ed, if you want to hop up here for a few minutes, go ahead and do that as well. I mean, you're more than welcome. Have them boot, Jeff. Hit me. Yeah, that's. I think that's maybe what they're trying to do right now. If Tiffany, if you can hear me, or Amy, try and reboot your device and then try it again, and that should work. Blow into the cartridge. Cartridge. Ah. Okay. I'm not sure about all that, but they'll try it and try and get back in here, hopefully. I sent Ron the link also. I was hoping that he'd maybe stopping it. He's been working real hard in his fish room, and also he is not as avid with his streaming as I am. You know, I can stream every night, no problem at all. Hey, there's Jason's here. Hey, there he is. Hey, Jason.
All right, I'm just running around right now, set up. I'll figure to pop on for now.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. We were just trying to figure out what the situation was with Tiffany and Amy. She was visiting Amy. They've been friends since she said they've been friends since they were 8 years old. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they were going to come on and we're going to talk, but I couldn't hear them. I don't think anybody else could either. So
I couldn't hear them either.
I couldn't. It was breaking up so bad that I mean the picture was all right, but I just could not hear it. I mean, if we can't hear, I mean, that's the most important. They say that's the most important thing in a live stream is the audio. Even more so than the picture.
Unless you're really pretty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but you're the one hiding behind there. See, I'm the one chasing everybody away right now. It should be the other way around. I mean, you're the eye candy, so you bring them all in, and I'll just keep them here by entertaining them behind the scenes. Hey, there's Mel. Hello. Welcome in.
Mel's on here? Yeah, she was telling me, you see the pictures of her new setup she's working on? It looks awesome. Yes,
it does look awesome. And I guess, from what I understand, she's got a big plant order coming in. And then when that arrives, she'll be doing more of it. So that's cool. Very cool. I like not being able to see Jason. Elfish says, I like not being able to see Jason. Wow.
I don't mind seeing David. I just don't like hearing him.
Yeah. Okay. It's like, what is it now? Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, something like that. So
every time I hear him, it's like an AARP commercial.
I'll be quiet, or I'll close my eyes. You can just stay right there, and then David can cover his eyes? No, eyes. Something like that. Yeah, we will give it one more try. All right. Okay, Amy. That sounds good. I'll be watching here for you. Swiffle. I see almost all the way across, but I'm looking here. Are you talking about sealing an aquarium? Oh, Scotty says, hey, Jason, fish are still doing great.
Awesome, Scotty. How you doing? Scotty is not Nor, right? No, hi, Nor.
Is what?
Oh, no, never mind. I got him mixed up.
This is Scotty. His name is Scotty.
What fish did I send you, Scotty? Because my memory is absolutely horrible.
I was about to ask that question. Yeah, what fish did you get from Jason, Scotty? We'll find out in a second here. Anyone have any leads on orange laser quarries? Orange laser?
Are they the same as the gold? Because I don't see a difference personally.
Let me say this. I'll say this, Mel. There are going to be some laser quarries in the auction, but I can't say exactly what all they are. But they're going to be laser quarries, and they're going to be very, very cool. So that's the only thing I can really say about it.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Huh?
Interesting stuff. There can be. It'll all be in the description anyway, so people can go there and look right now. And they find out who has them and whatnot. I'm looking here. I'm trying to figure out the conversation going on between Swiffle and Barbara Jackson. You have an oxygen machine can use to pump air in. Is that to overfill and then refill fast enough? Oops, live bears also. Oh, he says angels and some plants, Jason, and oops, some live bears also. Is what he got from me. Oh, there they are. There we are. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi there. Are you able to hear
you? Can you hear me?
It seems to be quite laggy right now. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I can't quite hear.
Yeah, the lag is still there.
Yeah.
Are you guys on Wi-Fi?
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, we're on Wi-Fi.
Shut it off. Try without it. Oh, you're on the computer.
Or is it a phone? Or is it? Are you on a phone?
Okay, we'll see.
Let's see if that works. Let's see here.
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay, sure. Hey, Stan Pittman's here. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. We're just having a few technical difficulties, everybody, but we're gonna get it all straightened out here real quick. And so good to see everybody. Jody has really good video on it. Swiffle, check out her channel. Yeah, Jody P, right? Yeah.
I don't know of any other Jodys. I don't think I've ever even met another Jody.
That's true.
I can't think of a time I met a Jody.
I just call her Jody P because that's what she has when she's on her thing. So I could just start calling her Jody. I mean, I can understand people calling me Jeff P because we got Jeff Kane and I think there's some other Jeff Rowe and a few Jeffs.
You know what's funny? I got a subscription not too long ago from 10 minutes ago from the Darku Aquatics.
Oh, you got from Daku? Oh, nice.
And I think I watched one short the other day and that was it. I was like, really? I got a subscription?
Did you do a comment or anything?
No, I just watched one video. One short.
But you didn't comment or like?
I might have liked it. I don't think I commented.
Well, if you left a like, it'll come across as congratulations, 5-star Beta likes this video.
Oh, and they gave me a subscription. I thought that was kind of cool.
It is cool. Very cool. So where are you at now with your subscriptions, Jason?
What do you mean?
What number are you at right now? How far away are you from your...
Oh, my hours? Oh,
no, your subscriptions. How many are you away from your 1K? Or are you at 1K now?
I'm at 947.
947. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm only at like 1,500 watch hours. I still got a lot of watch hours to go.
Well, you know why, Matt? You know the reason why I keep hounding you about doing your weekly live stream?
To get my watch hours up, I know.
That is the best way to get your watch hours up is to do... I mean, I would do 2 a week if I were you. You can always stop and do just 1 a week after you get your watch hours up.
That is true.
You know me, everybody knows here, I'm a streaming maniac. Like I said, I tell people I can stream every day of the week, every night of the week. And I'd be happy doing that, honestly. In fact, I work harder at not streaming than I am streaming. When I go in to look at my analytics and stuff, I get about 2,000 watch hours a month from streaming. That's how much I stream. So like 2 months, and I'll have get 4K. I'll try to send. Try to send us the link one last time. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll get it worked out here, Amy. 1 second. Let me do that, and then I'm going to come back and drop that link again. Let's see here. I'm going to move this out. Studio. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we are. And now start it over again now. So let me go ahead and drop the link. Invite guest, copy, and here we go. Let's give it a try.
You're going to drop the link again? Because I'm going to go on my laptop, my computer.
Yeah, I just dropped the link again for them. There you go, Amy and Tiffany. I have a whole... Oh, 523. You gotta start doing more live streams, Gabriel. At least one a week. And I would do if I were you. Okay, here we go. They just came in again. Let's try it now. Hello. Oh, that's you again. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I got two of you there. Got one. Is that on your fish up there, or what is that?
What?
I have two of you on the stage. You have two cameras going?
No, I got one going. I shut my phone off.
Do you see? Can you see two of your things on the screen though?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't have no. There it goes.
Okay. There they are. Here they are. Okay, there they are.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. That sounds better.
Oh, good. We turned the Wi-Fi off, like Jason said. So
Jason's a wizard. I tell you what, he's got. It's so much better.
Yeah, it's normal now.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. See, Jason comes to save the day for me.
There you go.
Yes. Well, hello. Nice to meet you, Amy. I was talking with Tiffany. She said that you've been friends since you were 8 years old.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, we went to the same church. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very nice. And Tiffany was mentioning that you have a saltwater aquarium. Is that right? Or
I used to, yes. I had a 90-gallon saltwater aquarium. It was quite something. I had a massage business, and it was in my business, and people really enjoyed it.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. And I know Tiffany, she's got, how many tanks are you up to now, Tiffany, at your place?
I think 16, maybe.
16. That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. Nice.
Just because no fish ever wants to get along.
Oh, yeah.
There's always somebody that can't get along.
Yeah, when you're keeping cichlids, especially the African cichlids, I mean, you got to have backup plan to a backup plan to another backup plan, pretty much.
Honestly, the majority of my extra tanks are partially because of the angelfish not getting along.
Oh.
Yeah, because I had 4 in a 55, and they were great until they reached adulthood, and then they all started fighting once they started to pair off.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I did not know that about angelfish, because every time you get online, you see this whole nice school of angelfish. I don't know how people make that happen. I mean, I don't know if Altums are different, because a lot of the schools I see are Altums, but I don't know how people keep a whole school. Maybe overcrowding works with angels too, like overstocking. I don't know.
What do you think, Jason? You kept angels and breed them a lot, so.
Yeah, you have a ton.
So I would agree with you on the overcrowding, and do not give them really options to lay eggs. And I'd probably give them a current, so it's harder to even breed or lay eggs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Kind of disturb them a bit. Because if they get too comfortable to claim a corner, then they're going to start breeding. They're going to get territorial and start attacking the other fish.
Yeah.
I usually keep them all in pairs. I really don't deal with that too much, to be honest.
Yeah.
That would be more my
I keep mine in pairs too. Yeah. Yeah, the angelfish I got from you are great, but I can tell Jason spoils his fish because they're picky eaters. Like, they expect the live food or the brine shrimp. There's a few of them that won't eat unless it's like brine shrimp, or, they'll take like a little peck of the flakes or something, but mainly they want the brine shrimp and I usually give them like mosquito larvae. I don't have the fancy Daphnia like you guys.
I don't use Daphnia. In
I
fact,
use frozen bath.
I'd like to have Daphnia, though. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind having a little aquarium and just kind of
I would too.
have a nice little culture inside the house. That way you can just, dip into it every now and then, feed your fish. And see, I made the mistake. The other choice that I had, we all know that. I don't really want to go into too much on the scuds, but that was just that was a bad choice. Really. They eat everything. They eat your plants. If you have shrimp, they'll eat your shrimp babies. They're just terrible. Yeah, I could go on to this. I could start talking about scuds throughout the entire show. You don't want to do that. Not again. But we have only Oscars, overly overstocked Oscars now. If you forget, she changed her name. Hey, June, how are you? And we have Lance here. Yes, we have two more monitors running. Lance is here. We have Tiffany and Amy, and we have Jason up here.
Hi, Sleeper.
Gabriel's on his laptop. That's what I'm at my laptop too. I changed my name and miss. Well, that's all.
Because if we turn it sideways and put it in or if we put it in landscape mode instead of.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys had if it was to. Right now you're in vertical mode, right?
Yeah, we have the phone
Vertical, yeah.
vertical.
Okay.
I'd like to have it the other way.
You can go ahead and change it if you want to. That's fine.
Well, if we turn the phone sideways, then we're sideways to
We
you.
go sideways, I think.
Oh, okay. Do you have it on screen?
Now we're sideways. And we still have the bars.
Screen lock must be in place or something. Okay. All right.
Do you have your auto rotate set on your phone?
No, it doesn't
That's why.
automatically. It will. Yeah, if you pull your settings down.
You're lucky, June. She has a kitten attacking her. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Craig Parrish. Welcome. Listening while doing a rescape. Cheers. Hey, nice. Excellent. I'll lay down. Oh, that's what she said. Right. So, for those vendors who haven't gotten me a list yet, if you can get it to me sometime tonight or tomorrow morning, that would be fantastic. And I can get that in the description for the auction on Saturday. I do have quite a bit of stuff in the description already from some of the vendors, and I need to get the rest of it in there so we can be ready for the auction on Saturday. I already talked to Jason about it and David, and they said they'll get me a list.
I was going to do it when I got home, but then you dropped me a link, and now I'm here, so I never got an opportunity to get to
Oh, that's okay. This is not going to be a really long stream tonight anyway, because of the fact that, there you go, that works. How did you do that?
Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason helped. Yeah, see, Jason? You got to start streaming every week now, Jason. You hear that? Every week you have to stream.
Give us some technical help.
That's right.
So you both actually sell fish as well as raising fish?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
In fact, most everybody you'll see in the chat, well, most everybody, not everybody, but I think everybody sells some fish one way or another. I know that, just looking at the chat right here, I see Cecil Mayberry. You'll see him. He sells his triple-nose plecos to his local fish store and some other stuff too. And then like, I used to sell fish on a site called Get Gills, but they closed it. But I'm going to be starting up to sell my fish again on eBay. I know that
David's been doing good on eBay.
Yeah, Jason does good on eBay, and so does David.
eBay's pretty easy. It puts the fish out there, but they just take a bigger cut, which is the one thing I don't like about eBay.
Yeah, 30%, wasn't it?
Oh, wow.
Like
So
30%.
ridiculous.
Well, the thing about that is, on eBay, they're putting your stuff out in front of millions of people. So you're gonna I mean, you're going to sell usually something. It's better than nothing, right?
That's the thing. Like if I post say like 5 different things, and I post 20 lots, I'll sell them all in 1 week without a problem.
Wow.
Yeah, I can move fish. I'm up to like 73 sales on there, but I've got like 100% reviews still, so I feel like that makes things sell a lot quicker. We know they're backed up.
Yes. That's when I'm on there, I look at that rating. If it's lower than 98%, I won't even do it. I won't buy from somebody. I always look at the rating and make sure I look through the reviews and see what people are saying about the fish and whatnot. Of course, you're going to be doing good. You take great care of your fish. I mean, you look at your fish room is fantastic.
Yeah, it can be fantastic, but there's always going to be issues that come along the way. And I've had that happen. I just issue full refunds, even with the shipping. I just reimburse them for everything. I don't want to leave a sour taste in their mouth with my name. Like, they all died, yada, yada. Sometimes you can't control shipping. So I just do full refunds. And, that's how I've been able to keep my reviews so high.
That's right. I mean, like I said, every once in a while you'll have, who was I talking with? It was David out in he had a issue with one of his tanks, or he had some fry that, things come up. And I've lost a whole tank full when that heater exploded in my tank of Goodeas. Yeah, it was. I'll tell you that little story right now. I came downstairs. I was upstairs, and I was like, have you ever smelled electrical fire? It has a very distinct odor.
Yeah.
And I was starting to come down here to do my daily maintenance and feeding and stuff of the fish. And I was coming down the stairs like, what the heck? As I got down here closer, it came stronger and stronger. And it drew me right over to this 10-gallon tank where I had my Xenotoca Dodori. They're a Goodea from Mexico. And they had about 50 fry in the tank. And I looked in there, and they were all just twirling around. The whole tank smelled of electrical fire, okay? I had to get rid of the substrate. I had to throw away the filter because I could not get that smell out of it. I didn't want to take any chances killing more fish. I was able to save the aquarium, but I had to clean it with bleach, and I had to clean it really thoroughly before I started it over again. But like I said, things come up in the fish room. Sometimes it's out of your hands, really.
Yeah.
Things will happen that you're not, nobody's ready for. I mean, it doesn't matter how many backups you got for your equipment. If a piece of equipment goes and kills your fish, your new piece of equipment is not going to bring them back to life. Simple as that, But you do the best we can.
Man, you think freshwater aquariums are delicate. You should try keeping a saltwater aquarium.
Oh, I believe you.
Oh my goodness. There must have been $10,000 to $15,000 in that one aquarium. I don't know if we can share any of the photos or videos from my tank, but I might consider going over to freshwater because I actually started to feel bad also that these creatures have been taken out of the ocean. When I started to think about that, I felt really bad,
Do they do any captive breeding of the saltwater? They might. But yeah, I do. Yeah,
They do. Some of the yellow tanks are captive bred nowadays because they put that cap off in Hawaii. We can export no more. So they do breed yellow tanks. They do breed a lot of the clownfish are all captive bred. The cardinals, the bang-eye cardinals, I know are captive bred, but the majority of everything else is wild caught.
Well, my clownfish did really well, but anytime I tried to get like a starfish or in particular seahorse, I had several of those die. They are very, very, very delicate. Yeah.
Well, the problem with seahorses, they don't have stomachs. So you have to feed them almost 5-6 times a day because they're constantly digesting food and crapping it out.
I did not know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
They don't have stomachs. Everything goes right through them. So you have to constantly be feeding them. That's why they're so delicate little creatures. That's why I never kept seahorses. I've kept pipefish in the past where they're cheaper. They're like $30 a fish versus a $90 seahorse because they have the same intestine set up. And, I kept them alive for maybe 3 to 4 weeks, but it was just too much work for me to keep up with them. That's why I never bothered with seahorses. Now, I've always wanted to do seahorses, but they're more for like a old retired person that's home all day and they got time to just constantly go by and feed 3-4 times a day. Other than that, it's too hard to keep.
Oh yeah. They just did not survive. I couldn't keep them.
Yeah, and best off in a species only tank too with seahorses. Yeah, they're beautiful, but they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alfred was saying to you that probably 9 out of 10 of the lives in your tank would be fish food out in the ocean. So in other words, all the stuff you kept, it's just food for another fish out there, is what Elfish is saying. I believe that's what he's saying. In the ocean, yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Branton Lightcap has joined us. Bare Bottom Branton, he's called now. Watching the beginning.
Oh, I love this sticker he sent me.
What's that?
He sent me this awesome looking sticker.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it came with the good days I got from him. Yeah, it's a cool looking sticker. Did you get one yet?
I haven't gotten one yet. He'll probably send it with my my Pistol Borelli eyes when I get them.
I'll go grab them. I really liked it.
Yeah, go ahead. Grab it. There's always a bigger fish. You better believe it. But you should get a freshwater tank set up. You know,
I might do that.
Yeah, and I've got plenty of fish for you. Lots of polar fish.
you've already got you're already in the fish. This is the fish family, so you're already here. So that's a good start. And then if you have any, like in our chats and stuff. Oh wow, there it is.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, can you see that?
Which one is it? Who's that?
That's Brandon.
Well, I have.
Yeah, it's called Fisherman Punk's Bare Bottom Brand. It's a picture of his ass bar, though.
Oh, that's Bare Bottom Branton. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
And it's even got a custom autograph too, which I thought was kind of neat.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a little trading card.
You got to tell Kyle where's my trading card at, Branton.
Yeah.
Fish
Get
room.
the magnifying glass.
What's that?
One with a little magnifying glass.
A little magnifying. Right. I can just see Kyle doing the artwork on that.
Yeah.
Aquatics. Fish room pumps are the newest thing, June is saying.
You do that. Yeah, you can share it from your phone. I don't know, save that. Yeah, we'll probably get this stuff if we try, right?
Yeah. June says there's a card overly stocked Oscar, so I can change my name to match it. Oh, okay. That's good. Right.
That's what we should all do. Start making our own trading cards.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe I'll have to start doing that. I got some, when I get my merch going, I showed you that, there's a thumbnail. How long ago was that? It's been a couple weeks, but I have a prototype mug that I used as my thumbnail for one of those live streams. I can't remember which one it was, but I might be able to bring it up, actually. Let me see if I can do that. I will go and look.
Yeah, how do you bring something up if she wants to show you a picture of her aquarium? Just tap on the camera.
If you're on your phone, I'm not sure if you can, but if you're on a laptop or something, there'll be like a little TV screen that has a plus and it says present.
Yeah,
and
she said we should have used the laptop. I should have listened to her.
Well, your laptop would probably been easier because that way you can actually you can present stuff on there and stuff. But I'm going to see if I can bring that up and see if I can find it. And Kyle approved. Okay. I'm a vendor of the Fish Room Punks card. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What I need to do is get my photos from my phone to my laptop because that's where I have most of my stuff. I'm going to see if I can find this here. But this is just a prototype. I might get some mugs made up, or we'll see.
Oh, you tried to say, well, are they on Outlook Live? Because Outlook Live is accessible. Oh. Oh, because you have it on your phone, I think. I thought I saw it. Okay.
Hello, Jose.
Hi, Jose.
Hi, Jose. He's joy of fishing.
So I'm gonna, I'm gonna share the screen here and then show y'all. I can't bring the individual one up, but right there it is. It's a little, the fish with a magnifying glass. That's, my wife made that for the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, and so she got that. That's a little albino Cory, and of course she had to put my mustache on there with my magnifying glass. So that was one of the prototypes of it. So I might make some coffee mugs like that, but we'll see. Can you see that all right, or is it not on there?
I don't see nothing, Jeff.
Oh, it's not on there. Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, we were looking. I was looking really close.
Hear him talking away about it, and it's not even showing up. What's going on here?
June's
But it
done.
sounded like a cute design.
Oh, that's why, because I didn't add it to stage. Jeez, come on, Jeff. What a rookie.
Jeez Louise.
There we are. Now you can see it.
See the magnifying glass right there.
Good afternoon, Gil.
That is cute.
My brother from down under is here. Gil's Fish Room. There it is, though. Do you see that there now? That's that right there. It's the mug right there with the little magnifying glass thingy. Not a big deal. That's what my wife did that. She did that with the AI. So.
It's really cute. I like it.
Oh, thanks. So, all right. There's that. And then I'm going to be, oops. I'm going to be doing some other stuff with that. Oh, it's afternoon for Gil right now.
Hi, Gil.
Hi, Gil.
We got some new people here, Gil. We got Tiffany and Amy, and you have Jason. I think you've met Jason before, haven't you? Have you met Gil before?
Yeah.
Jason?
Only 100 times.
I think you met Gil before, didn't you, Jason?
Yeah, I met him quite a few times. Seen Gil a bunch.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Jesse, did you say, was that the list you sent me, Jesse, in Messenger just a minute ago? I'm sorry. This is a busy time right now because we're getting all this auction's coming up, and everybody's sending me their lists and stuff. If that's it, just let me know in the chat.
Amy can start keeping fish and come to our auction. Yeah, she'll get some very good deals.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. And that's you can be there this Saturday and watch it. I mean, you don't have to buy anything. You can just go there and watch it, and see how it goes. It's a lot of fun. Oh, we got the tortoise out there.
Oh, can you see them?
June can.
Oh, yeah, I just fed them. They're all eating right now.
Jason,
Yeah.
what do you keep besides your fish and your tortoise? What other animals do you keep?
I keep birds. It's back here. There's some more birds over there.
Yeah. There you go.
I have a bearded dragon upstairs. It's about 10 years old.
Oh, nice.
We got a couple leopard geckos that are about 10 years old.
Hmm.
And then I got a giant bird-eating tarantula that had like 12 years.
Oh, wow.
A giant what?
Bird-eating tarantula.
Tarantula.
Oh, you got a birdie? Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she a bitch. I don't talk about her. She's mean.
She's mean, huh?
She's nasty.
I bet she is.
She'll like strike the glass. She got these big fangs that are almost like an inch long.
There's no way I didn't. No, not.
She's a big girl. But I also got a dog, a pit bull, and I got 2 cats.
Okay.
I got a zoo.
Now, what are you feeding that tarantula? I mean, you get crickets or maybe?
We do.
It's a huge spider.
I give it crickets here and there. I used to do mice with it here and there back in the day. I'd do frozen mice. Other than that, I just do crickets and bigger, like we call them hornworms here and there, stuff like that. Stuff not enough. I mean, I should really be doing dubia roaches, but they're a pain in the ass to find in my area.
How long have you had it?
Where'd you get the tarantula? Yeah. How long have you had it? Where's it from?
I've had it for like 12 years. I got it off a website that
Wow.
I wasn't supposed to get it off. I didn't know it was illegal at the time, but like it's totally legal in the States. It's just the website I got it from was kind of funky, and I didn't know where they were shipping from.
Oh my gosh.
But 12 years old?
I've had it about 12 years, yeah.
I had no idea all this time I've known you for what, about 6 years on here?
Yeah.
About that, I'd say, or more.
Yeah,
I never
before,
had a tarantula. That's the first time I've ever heard of it.
before the fish, I used to breed a lot of leopard geckos. We used to have over 200 leopard geckos. We used to breed the ball pythons. Had over 50 snakes at one point. Used to keep king snakes, corn snakes, tons of ball pythons. I used to have milk snakes, children's pythons, all different stuff. Frogs, tree frogs. I've had so many animals over the years.
I've never had that kind of energy to keep that much stuff. Even when I was young like you, I never had that kind of energy. That's a lot of stuff to take care of, though.
Yeah.
That was back before I had a kid. Once I found out I was having a child, I sold off all my snakes, the rest of my snakes, sold off the reptiles. I only kept a couple of the ones I liked as pets, which was a bear dragon, a couple leopard geckos, and a tarantula. I used to have about 20 tarantulas at one point, too. Yeah, I used to be afraid of spiders, so I went out and bought a bunch of spiders to get over my fear.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, if I grow with them, maybe I won't be as scared of them. Now they don't bother me anymore.
See, the thing of it is, spiders kind of scare me a little bit, but I love scorpions. They don't seem to bother me. I mean,
I used to have them too. I bred them before too.
oh really?
Yeah, I used to have scorpions. I've had some. I used to keep a lot of praying mantises back in the day. Orchid mantises, devil flowers, Indian flowers. I used to have tons of different mantises to breed them too.
Wow.
Are you guys in the Arizona or something?
Oh, let's see here now. Good Boy's here, and also Christopher Junkin. And see now, somebody's saying they want something. I want newts. Melvin's Day, newts. Oh, this freshwater newts. You can get those, Melvin. Probably be good for you. Good Boy says, I used to hate scorpions after being stung by them twice in El Paso. Don't mind them now. Paul Stingray's here from Australia as well. Hey, Paul. Paul Stingray's here.
Hi, Paul. Who's Paul Stingray? What channel is that one?
We are. I didn't do my daytime show today, so we're doing it tonight instead. Basically, we have Amy here, and we have Tiffany, who will be here on Wednesday evenings with us. And there is Horizon Fish Keeping. There's David. Hey there. You're up early in the morning. He's over in the UK, so they're 5 hours ahead of us, Jason. So what is it now, 11?
Yeah, Geek Boy. I'd like to try jumping spiders at some point. What's her name has some right now? She has a bunch of babies. What crap?
Those jumping spiders are cute. They really, I like them. They're tiny.
Yeah, what's her name has them? Lake Tulane Aquatics, right? Lake Tulane?
Yeah.
Yes, she has a bunch.
But they have a really short lifespan, right?
I'm not sure exactly. I had one in my house, and I'm not the kind of person to go around and see something like that. I know what they are, and I like to have them in the house because they're good things. But I'd have my coffee, I'd be sitting in my chair. He'd join me he or her would join me and sit there and watch me drink my coffee every morning for.
Really cute.
I'd be sitting there, and as soon as I sat down and I started drinking my coffee, it would be on the arm of my chair. And he'd be looking up at me with all his little eyes, just kind of like, it's like, cool. It was really cool. Kind of like a
Yeah,
little.
the big juicy eyes. They're so cute.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. That's why I was like, I'm sitting here, what was it? I say, hello, how are you doing? It's cool. I like that.
Yeah, there's people who keep them in they make cute little like doll houses for them with all the furniture and everything. It's just adorable.
Yes. Yes, they are.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah. Gil says any spider that comes near me has a short lifespan. No matter how long lived they are, they're going to have a short one. We are ready. Oh. Did you send that to me? You just sent me, we're ready if you want to drop a link? I just got a message from you, Tiffany.
I did it.
It says,
That was earlier because
wow.
I didn't know exactly how this all worked.
Oh, it just now came through.
Yeah,
Wow. That was a
we were
while.
we were really on the lag out here, all the way around.
Yes, I see that. Okay, I'm just looking at what we're having. Oh, Just More Fish is joining our auction too, and he's got a list here for us. I'm not going to say what it is, but it'll be in the description tonight.
Who's got a list?
Jesse from Just One More Fish.
Oh, is he going to join us?
Yep.
This is the first time doing the auction, right?
It's his first time with us on the auction, yes.
I want to know what's on the list. You got to tell me. I'm excited to see what Jesse got.
We have somebody else too. I don't think you ever met him yet. It's Drew from Night Owl Aquatics. He's joining us.
I've heard of Night Owl.
Night Owl, yeah, he's been with us in the chats here. You might even be out there right now. I'm not sure actually. He might be out there. But he's going to have some wild. I know he's going to have some. I can say this. I cannot say what kind they are, but he's going to have some wild type bettas available on the auction.
Who's this? Nighttime? What'd you say the name? Nightshade?
Night Owl Aquatics.
Night Owl Aquatics.
Yep. I'm just waiting for his list to come through. I have to check my email again tonight and see if he's got them in there because then I'll have to put it in.
Oh, now you got me excited. I want to know what's on there.
Yeah, I know it.
Well, I'm working on a deal with another guy right now on Morph Market to buy some more wild betas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Hendra.
Oh, betta hendras are beautiful. Yeah, those are little egg nesters, or they're the bubble nesters.
Yeah, I'm talking to a guy right now. I'm going to get 6 of his fry off of him for like $120 shipped.
How much?
120 for 6 of them shipped overnight.
Hendras?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The pretty blue ones?
Yeah, I'm wondering though, isn't that's the price plus being shipped?
Yeah, he was only charging me $120 shipped. He originally wanted $30 a piece. I offered to buy all of them, so he willing to do a deal with me.
So the total price is $100. That's not bad.
120 shipped, I think it is.
120 shipped. Okay, that's good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So let's see here now.
Flex wants to say hi to everybody.
Oh, hey there. Who's that?
That's Fletcher. That's Amy's boy.
Hi, Fletcher. What a sweetheart.
He got his little haircut.
Oh, nice. Very nice. You want to know? Wait a second. I'm seeing here now. Yes, Brandon, you want to know too, Jeff. Let's see here. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, I want to know too what he has. I still don't know what exactly it is. You're right. I do want to know.
I think I've tried that. I don't know.
Scary and smells like Rico's name in college. Okay.
There goes Fletcher.
All right. Okay, so I wanted to know Jesse's fish, but I already got. You already got the. I wasn't gonna. Don't divulge it to a lot of people. We're gonna have it like a little surprise, right? When I put it in.
Ah, the surprise.
Yes. Yep. We're gonna have all the fish will be revealed though in the description. Hopefully tonight, or by tomorrow anyway. And what we do is we have a limit of 6 different lots per vendor. So that way it kind of cuts down the time a little bit. We were going to do 4, but we felt that was too little. To give people more of a chance to. I mean, there's some people that only have 2 or 3 lots in the auction, so that's cool too. You have to have at least 1 to be to be in the auction. You can have 1 if you want. But LOL, keep Jason in the dark. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll let Jason know. I'll show it to him. In fact, I'll just go ahead and forward it to him. He'll see it. Because he's
Are we keeping me in the dark, Brandon? What the hell are we keeping me in the dark for?
Oh, he's talking about the fish that Jesse's keeping is going to be putting in the auction. So let me go ahead and I'll just send you that. There we go. I'm just going to share this with you.
I do have baby black angels. I do have a big breeding pair of black angels too. Send me enough money, I'll give them to you.
There we go. I just sent it to you and David both. Interesting.
Oh, did you guys see David's little Equus baby Equus Corridora?
Wasn't that something?
That was so cute.
He's been, you hear about that, David? Jason, about David's Equus?
I watched it. Yeah, no, it's very cute.
He's been trying to breed those forever, and without him even doing anything, he's got 2 of them. There's 2 babies.
That's the thing, though. You just leave them alone. You get babies. You keep trying so hard, you get nothing. That's why I just let things be whenever they're ready.
Well, what I'm wondering, he said he had a lot of cover in there and whatnot, right? I'm wondering, though, if he was seeing how many eggs there were. I wonder how many was the potential. Because he could have had a whole thing full.
Yeah, they definitely had eggs. You just couldn't see them because they're heading all over the plant. I don't mean to be mean, but he's getting kind of old. I don't know how good that vision's getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how good he's spotting them eggs.
I know.
If the AARP membership, you might be able to see a little bit better.
Well, I seen mine. I got a bunch of little fry right now. I told you about that, right? So albino Cory fry, Tiffany.
Yes.
And
I know you guys are lucky. I mean, skilled. You're very skilled.
Well, no, I'm surrounded by skilled people. I've been doing this for a while, but I've never bred Corys before, so this is my first time doing that. So that's,
I did eggs, but of course they always get eaten. I tried to scrape them once, and like someone was saying, like when you scrape, they start to drop, and I should have had something under them to capture them or something. It was a mess. None of them hatched after I did that.
which brings about another thing too. David, he got one of those aquarium co-op Corridora egg collectors. It's got a
Yes.
You just go up there and they fall right into the little bin.
That's what I need.
Yeah, he bought one for me too, so I'll be getting mine for next time. But he went through the whole process. I got all the eggs while I was holding the camera so David could see it, and putting them in the little specimen container. the whole process of it. So, oh, what a sweet puppy.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Yes. I miss my cat. My cat would be on my shoulder just like that too. I'd have him right here. But yes, let me see if I get back to where we're at. There we are.
Jeff, how is it in your basement right now?
What's that?
What temperature is it in your basement right now?
I don't know, but I just by guessing, I got the fan blowing back here because I'm warm. I'd say it's probably about 74 down here. It's fairly warm down. How warm is
That's
it?
a lot cooler. Huh?
What's your temperature down there?
I'm 82 degrees with 55% humidity.
Wow.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Now you don't.
Why is it so hot in Maryland? I thought that was kind of like cooler.
I'm Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. No, it's hot as hell. This week it's going to be all 90s, and on Tuesday it's going to be like 100 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be, that's a very valid point you're bringing up, Jason. So when we go through all the intros and stuff of the auction, we got to let the buyers know that if it's going to be an extremely hot week, so if it's like 80, 85 and above or whatever for like a week, that we might have to postpone some of the shipping because we don't want the fish to fry, to boil before they get there.
The inside of those semis is so hot if it's inside of a big truck or whatever, because we get a lot of semis at the nursery, and a lot of times when the plants get there and they haven't even been in the truck, very long, they're all wilted and some of them are dead.
Oh,
And these are big pot, big like 5-10 gallon pots. So the plants are really large, or the trees, but those trucks are hot.
yes. Now,
So you work at a nursery?
Yeah.
You ever get Monstera albos?
The monster? No, we only have trees, shrubs, and then outdoor perennials.
Oh, okay. No indoor stuff.
You got to talk to Big Fish Lad on that. He's got some. You ever see his? He's got another channel called Big Plant Lad, and he's huge into the house plants right now. And he's got those monsteras, like you just said.
Yep.
He's got a lot of different plants like that. Really cool stuff.
Okay. Check those channels.
Yeah. Of course, he's in Britain though, so you probably couldn't get any from him. But
What the hell, Jeff? That don't help me at all.
I know. I'm not. No, I know about health.
I mean, he just upsold this guy, and I'm like, okay, I'll message him, see what he got. And then, he's in Britain, by the way, Jeff.
Right. And we have Christina's joined us. Hello, Christine. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, Christine.
Yeah, no reason to ship in the really hot weather. That's right. We're gonna make that. We're gonna have that at the beginning. We're gonna let people know that, along with, bidding on the stuff. If it's really hot, there's going to be an understanding that if they want to get the stuff alive, they're going to have to, work with the weather because it's out of our hands. But you're first again, Sam. How can you be first all these times? Jason, our Walmart has had them lately for like $30. Oh wow! Stan Pittman says they have them at Walmart. Your Monstera.
Huh?
Or maybe Menards.
What's that?
Maybe Menards for the Monstera.
Oh, maybe Menards, yeah. But they're saying Walmart has them. And Jesse says, I have 2 huge Monstera deliciosas. Is that the one?
That's like the common one. So I got 4 of the Thai Monsteras, which are like speckled white Monsteras. The Monstera albo is more like a bigger, patchier white chunk on it, like a variegated plant, and then the Perdilis rare green plant.
June saying ship at night. Well, tell that to USPS or whoever's shipping to ship at night. Yeah. What the hell is Menards? Not everybody from Wisconsin. Well, we have Menards here in Michigan.
I don't know what Menards is either.
Home Depot.
It's a Midwest thing.
You have Menards in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got them up there. You got Menards too, Jason?
No, I never heard of Menards.
You've never heard of Menards?
No, I thought you were like Arby's or something. I was very lost.
I think it's just Midwest.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. 'Cause I lived in Arizona. They didn't have any Menards there.
We got
Lowe's and Home Depot's and Ace.
We got Home Depot too. We got Home Depot, Menards, Lowe's, every kind of improvement place you can think of. And Brandon says, Tiffany, you are not far from me.
Yeah, where are you at, Brenton?
I know he's in.
I can't watch the chat because I can't even get the internet on my phone.
You know what I'll do? I'm going to start popping the chat up so you can see it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing my
that's okay. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I would have answered in the chat if I could get my phone.
There it is.
What I use, I don't know what I use, Metro maybe, but I just can't get service out here.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm going to bring it. It's on the screen right there. Let me find it.
Beloit, Wisconsin.
Brandon says, what have you got? What's against Wisconsin? Okay. No Menards here. And I think Big Boy's in Colorado, right? Is that, or am I mistaken? I can't remember which.
What'd you say, Jeff?
No Menards in California, that's for sure. We don't have any in Virginia, Cecil Mayberry says. Not. We don't have any in. Okay, and then not in. Not in the Northeast, I don't think so. Okay.
Just Midwest.
Jose. Below Wisconsin. Oh, below Wisconsin. You're right below Wisconsin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're at the very top of Illinois.
Ah, okay. Yep, and he's down. I think down at the bottom. That's probably why it's called Bear Bottom. At the bottom of Wisconsin. There we go.
Yeah.
Beloit, I think Beloit's just right above Rockford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Madison's real close too. It's only an
Pretty
hour
close.
from here,
Pretty-
isn't it?
I think it's a little farther.
Okay.
I live in Madison too.
Okay. Amy's a traveled girl. She's traveled
I moved
everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh, you've been everywhere?
Oh yeah.
I've been hardly anywhere. I can tell you, on one hand, of course, I'm from Michigan. I've been here my whole life. I've been to Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, California, and Texas. That's it.
Not bad.
You're practically a world traveler.
Or at least enough.
Yeah, not a lot. But in fact, I've never been south. I've never had my feet south of Indiana or Ohio. I've never been on. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
I've never
But
been
yeah,
out
Beloit
east,
is
so-
Towson, that's close by. Mhm.
Yep. Colorado is where Geek Boy's from. Remember that hair removal product called
Nads.
Nads?
Yeah.
I don't think they thought that through very well.
Oh wow! Look at that. You don't have any of those, Nathan. Menards
I
low.
never think of a product called Nads.
Oh, I think that.
Oh my. I don't know.
Nads are Nair.
There's both. Both.
Yeah, it's Nair. It was a spray. They'd spray it on, and all the hair would kind of like melt off or something.
Oh, it's for
No.
bare bottom grit and the hair removal.
It was a Nair with a cream.
See, nobody less than I do.
It smelled really bad.
There is Shirley. She made it. I'm here, but doing some video editing, so I might not be chatty. All right. Oh, and then Christine said the Menards is more geared toward females, women in home improvement. Because she says I used to work for Menards and Lowe's and seeing the difference between the two. Ah. Okay.
So what do you say? That women don't do construction out here in my state? That's kind of sexist.
Right.
I personally prefer it if men do construction because I don't want to.
Hey, Daniel Parks. Hey, Daniel, I sent you the Malaysian trumpet snails. I was going to put a note in the box that when you get them, what I would do is I'd put them all in one corner, right, all together. And then that way, if any of them didn't make it, they'll probably be there like 5 hours later. After 5 hours, if they don't like all disperse,
Maybe
I check into it. But anyhow, I sent you an email. I'm not sure if you got it or not. And they said they're supposed to be there on Saturday. I couldn't believe that. I shipped them on Tuesday, and they said that the expected delivery was on Saturday. But they're like, they're very good survivors. It takes a lot to kill a Malaysian trumpet snail, so they should all be fine.
Brian wants to know what town you are in, Tiffany.
I finally got my phone to work, so I just looked at the chat and I was going to tell Brenton we're in Sterling, Illinois. It's
Sterling.
by Dixon. Yeah, it's not a very well-known town. I wouldn't think. It's just farm country.
Yeah. I always have to tell people I'm from Illinois, but not Chicago, Illinois.
Right.
The cornfield, Illinois.
Yeah.
There's two
That's
different Illinois.
That's the good part. I grew up not on a farm, but out in farm country, out in the country. I loved it out there.
It's beautiful.
It is. It really is.
Absolutely. I loved it. You know,
Just sitting out here tonight, we saw like 3 deer and
Some toads,
yep.
some owls.
Yep.
oh yeah.
And I keep rabbits, so we saw a lot of
We
rabbits.
saw the rabbit.
Oh, you got rabbits. Nice.
What kind of rabbit?
Well, I have one mini Rex because somebody didn't want her and they knew I had rabbits, but the rest of them are just mutts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christine says, I know where she is.
Oh, she knows Sterling.
Oh, nice, Christine. Somebody knows where you're from. Yeah, it's like everybody's like, oh, like they have no idea where.
I think she's in what's called Watsika, I believe. Illinois.
Isn't Elaine by us? The Elaine that's on this channel sometimes?
Yeah, she's on here right now. Elaine, if you can hear that, are you near where they're at?
Is she in Illinois, I thought?
Yeah, she's out in the chat right now. We'll see what she says. Oh, you're in Northern California. So are you anywhere near Barbara Vacaville, California?
Oh, no, Barbara's from California.
She's from Northern California, but Elaine is from Illinois, I believe. Or wait, it's Elaine. Oh, Elaine's Pennsylvania, isn't she? I forget. We'll see what she says here.
Have either of you seen the movie All the Queen's Horses by chance?
All the King's
Like a
Horses?
checkpoint?
All the Queen's Horses. I believe
Queen's
it was called.
I've never seen it myself.
Well, it's about Dixon, Illinois, which is right next to us, and a lot of people have seen that. It's really a good movie. You should see it. What was she? Not the mayor, but somebody high up in the town. She embezzled millions.
Rita Cromwell?
Yeah, Rita Cromwell.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars from the town and bought all these quarter horses
Oh, yeah.
and properties, and they did catch her finally.
That's why we're poor.
But anyway, I thought that might be a reference point. But anyway,
Like I said-
also Ronald Reagan is also from Dixon,
Yep.
just right next to us. Yeah.
Hometown of ex-President Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
That's my slogan, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Elaine says I'm in Pennsylvania. Hey, there's
Oh.
Night Owl. Hello, Night Owl. I was kind of getting Jason all worked up. I said you're going to maybe having some possible having some wild type bettas in our auction. I'm not going to say anything about them, but he's interested to see.
Yeah, you know the ones in the cup.
Yeah.
If you can send me a list on those, I'll get them in the description tonight. Okay.
Or you could just let us know in the chat tonight what you want to put in the auction for wild betas.
Yeah.
Have you have to use a certain carrier to ship those? Is it only one carrier that will handle them, or?
There's different ways of doing it. I usually go through USPS.
Really?
I do a lot of UPS.
And
Okay.
I'm probably going to switch over to that UPS also because USPS has been, like I said, I shipped those snails to Daniel. And I was supposed to do them on Monday, but I wasn't able to because I forgot my wife had an appointment on Monday. So I did it on Tuesday, and then they said it'll be arriving on Saturday. It's a long time, 5 days in the mail. But they're in a big bag. I put plenty of air in it, so I'm thinking they'll be fine. They should be fine.
Somebody likes Dixon cider?
Oh, hello. I'm just trying to catch up here with everybody. Here we go. I'm caught up now. Ocelota from Terracon Island.
I just got those.
Oh, nice. Well, now we can get some other people can get them too. Yep. So, did you already send me the list, Drew, so I can put it in the in the description tonight. I got 1 through 3 done. You're number 4. And then I think Shirley's number 5. So
So it looks like you got quite a good lineup going, Jeff, for the auction.
there is a good lineup. And there's more coming too. We still got your list. We got David's list. I'm not sure if Ron is out there. If Ron's going to have a list, I hope he does. I don't know if I'm going to have much in it myself because I might. I got a lot of those Plecos are nice. I'll put those on. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Did you do well in the last auction? I don't remember.
What's that?
Did you do well in the last auction? I don't remember.
It was a good time. Yeah, I had not bad. Not bad. It'll be good this time too. Always fun, isn't it?
You're not sure how many total vendors there are in the auction yet?
Not yet, because there's still some trickling in right now. You know what I can do? Let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the description on that and show everybody what I got so far. I'm still
That's where I was going right now.
Are you? Oh, you can bring it up. Go ahead, Jason. You can bring it up.
I was just going to look.
Yeah, go ahead. And if you want to present it, that'd be great.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're going to be going over Jeff's auction lineup for the evening.
This auction is coming on Saturday.
Oh, you got so many scheduled already. What the hell am I going? Oh, 6/21.
Yeah, it's 21. Yeah.
Hey, you got like the next 4 months to go in.
They're scheduled out through August.
34%.
Oh, you will tonight? Okay, that's great. Well, thank you. That'll work great. I know one thing I'm very excited about is those. Jody P's got those purple mystery snails that I want to get.
Oh, those are so pretty. I love those.
They are.
Now, is it hard to keep snails, or is it pretty easy?
It's pretty easy. It's pretty
Okay.
easy.
They like hard water, which is what we have.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they need hard water, so the harder the water, the better.
Jeff, can you add it to the screen?
Huh?
Can you add it to the screen? It's
Oh,
not
yes,
allowing
I
me to add it.
yes, I can. Yep, I got it on full screen here so I can see the.
Kick us out.
Oh, you guys are fine.
There it is.
All right, here we are. This is what we got so
Okay.
far.
All right, so first on the lineup, we have Jody P. A 6-pack of purple mystery snails, a 10-pack of mixed guppies, 4-pack of sea willow, yep, and 20-pack of blue grape shrimp.
That's reticulated hillstream loaches. That's Willie, I believe. They're those hillstream loaches, those really cool little Zumbas.
Oh, she's been doing awesome with those, too.
She's got lots of species. That's her favorite fish. And then second up, we got Jason from 5 Star Bettas.
Who's that?
No idea.
I got 6 lots on there. I'm not sure if you need more than that or not, Jason, but
I don't know. What's the most lot somebody got going right now? 6? Looks like you're ready up to
who do I
6,
got
right?
after you? I got Shirley's after
Brandon.
you. Oh, Branton's after you.
Yeah,
Who's number 4?
Night Owl.
Oh, Night Owl's number 4. Yep, that's what he asked for. Number 5. Yep, Shirley.
Shirley.
Remember that?
And Ross.
And number
That's
6.
Baltimore Ross, right? Baltimore?
Ross Baltimore. Yep.
Okay.
Ross Baltimore. And then after that is Aquatic. That's Ross. And I'm still working on his right now. So how many is that all together so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6?
Yep, then we got what David and Ron to add to it, too, right?
If Ron does a list, he didn't last time, and I asked him, he wasn't sure about this time. I would probably have his list by now. And David said he's going to have my list 2 days ago. I'm kidding, Dave. David's about to listen. No, he'll have it for me. He's always late, but he's always consistent. So
I got to get John on here, too. See if he's up to it. He just got out of the hospital today.
oh, is he home from the hospital? Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I can get it as long as I have them on there, before the auction starts. I'll work with him. He just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, he's been working on a lot of artwork to show off.
Yeah. Yes. That will be cool.
So what's Brenton got here? We got some guppies, orange snake skin. Those are very pretty. Oh, you got the red Vena guppies too?
Which kind?
Am I playing music or you guys?
I am.
Well, that's you? Okay.
Yeah, that's the. I just popped. I'm sorry. If it bothers you, I'll turn it off.
Okay.
I didn't know if I clicked something. I was like, what the hell is this coming from?
Oh, I just put some music on from StreamYard.
Well, you're an option.
So he's got an 8-pack of gold lasers, a blue Phantom Pleco L128,
Yeah, that's what I like.
and pink Secure Crayfish. He's got. He has 3 more lots to do on that I have to finish up. I'll finish that up tonight after the thing, and then I'll get Jesse's on after that, and then whatnot.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's coming along pretty good.
Oh no, because we have to be on.
That's a nice little lineup.
Yep. So that's so far, but there'll be more by the time we get to Saturday. The whole page will be filled up, which is our goal here. Let's see here. Check this out.
You're the one that sent me up that one. Yeah, you have it. Yeah, but I'm not on.
Oh yes, Barbara, I'm on. I just sent you. I think I sent you a friend request today, and I am on Messenger. Yep.
Knocked everything out. I know.
No, Jesse's in the auction. I already got him covered. He'll be going in. I'll have his lots in tonight. He gave me a messenger list, and I got it. I spelled Neo Carradine wrong. I don't doubt that.
Unacceptable, Joe.
I don't doubt that at all, Brandon. I will get What's Jason's lots? We have a question out there from Jesse. He's asking what is Jason's lot?
So one of my lots is going to be a couple. I have a couple rainbow gobies. I'll probably auction them off. That's all right now.
I didn't know.
I'm going to do.
What
else do I do?
It's very cute. That's the thing. It's very
A pair of Agazizi double reds. That breeding size.
Hey, Jason. Do your gobies dig at all?
Yeah, they dig. They're kind of small. They don't. Huh?
I wouldn't expect that, but she said she had saltwater gobies and they dug under the sand.
They were so cool, and I didn't even know they were freshwater gobies. That's interesting.
Oh, there's lots of freshwater gobies. They're really cool. See, there you go. Now you know what you can get.
Okay.
You know what we should do? We should go and look at some freshwater gobies for a few minutes. What do you think, Jason?
Let's see some, yeah.
Or Jason can just turn his camera around and show us his. He's got the cute bumblebee ones too.
No, I haven't even turned the lights on yet. I haven't even
Oh,
been in the picture today.
We'll go to. I'm going to go to Dan because he has quite a few of the freshwater gobies. I like that place. And we'll go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. They want you to finish your lots first, real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just curious.
Oh yeah, he can finish it while I pull this up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
My loss? 1 second. So this is the rainbow goby.
Have you owned something wrong time?
Oh, they go away?
What's that? Oh,
I'm trying to show you the rainbow goby. So they're babies right now. They haven't colored up yet.
do you have a picture of them?
I keep clicking on it, but it keeps making new pages. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm lost.
Oh, wait a minute. I see it. Hold on a second. Wait, no, that's not it. Is it over here? Is that?
It's this guy right here. Let's see if there's other pictures. I don't know what it's what they look like right now. It's currently like these guys because they haven't fully colored up yet, but they will look like this. I don't know how good that quality's showing up on the camera.
Let me know when I got to pull it up on the thingy here. Is that? Oh, there it is. 5-star end the stage. There we go. Is that it right there, Jason?
Yep, this guy right here.
Oh wow.
I'm on the same page, or did it take me off?
Oh wow. Yeah, just no. I had the wrong one on there. I pulled Dan's up over the top of that. That's what the problem was. That's a rainbow gold right there. Oh wow.
Yeah, right now they look like these guys. They haven't fully colored up, but yeah, that's what they look like once they get bigger and color up. It's still on the smaller side. I paid like $18 a piece for them. They're a little pricey. I was hoping to get up here, but I think I got 2 males.
Jeff, I can understand why you have your magnifying glass. It's very difficult to see. And
it is for me. I don't get me wrong. When I do this, people think, well, maybe I'm blind. I just can't see up close things. A long ways away, I can see perfect. It's just the small print. I need just the small stuff, like for the reading cat and whatnot. I like the pins on that. That's really cool. Very cool. Are there any other freshwater gobies we can look at? Jason, do you want to pull up, or do you want me to pull up Dan's? I got it.
You can take over. I'm probably gonna hop off shortly. I'm kind of.
Okay, hold on for a second. Yeah, but hold on for a minute because I still want to.
Hey, David.
There's David. Hey, David. Oh, you know what? I have to put David's lots in there too. His are going to be bundles. I'm just going to say his lots, and it'll be plant bundle 1, plant bundle 2, all the way through. I think it's 6, and then he's going to go ahead and describe all the stuff that's on them. Hello, David. Welcome in. He's got some fantastic plants. We're going to have 2 plant vendors, but I'm not sure if Austin's going to make it or not this time. He did mention something, but then he kind of disappeared a little bit. There. So I'll go ahead and share this up now. So I'm going to be wrapping up here in about 5-10 minutes, Jason. If you want to hold on so we can chat for a minute afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up.
Yes, honey.
Okay. There's that here.
Show me your gobies.
Yeah, let's check out the gobies here.
Show me some gobies, Jeff.
Huh?
Show me your gobies.
Gobies. We're looking for some gobies. There they are. That's loaches. Wait a second. There they are. Gudgeons and gobies. They have 11 that are available. Is Amy back to see these? Tiffany?
Oh, Amy, here. He's going to show you the gobies.
Can you add it to screen, Jeff? You're not on the screen right now.
She's here.
Oh, it's not on the screen?
You're on my page still.
Oh, I am. Let me take that one off. Oh, I got to add this one. That's what I got to do. Add the state. I can't do it until I take the other one off, apparently.
Take it off. Oh, let me take it down.
Oh, there we go. And now, oops. And now I'll add this. There we go. These are the freshwater gobies and stuff. You see those?
Yes.
Now look at this one over here. I like this one. This is kind of cool looking.
That's neat. This is the bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's a little panther, kind of like grouper.
Yep. These it says these unique little gobies are shell dwellers. Oh wow! From Lake Matano in Silhouette. Oh, you know what? That's the same kind of. You could keep these with Tanganyika, I bet, because that's really hard water. The same as like Lake Tanganyika and shell dwellers and whatnot.
No, are those expensive?
Fresh water. These are all fresh water.
Are they expensive?
What was that?
35. Okay.
Are they expensive?
They're expensive here. I mean, this is a place I go for the pictures and stuff. But they're really expensive, the stuff that he has. He does a great job, don't get me wrong. He has stuff that you can have a hard time finding anyplace else. But look at these are all. I like this one right here.
Oh, wow. That's different looking.
Yeah, that's really cool. And the thing is, these don't get very big either. I mean, most of these are only like what, 3 inches, 4 inches.
Like that
If
one.
that.
Yeah, this one around.
That's pretty nice, huh? There's a probably that says probably a female on that one, and that one right there is a male.
I'd have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of lots of different types. I mean, what we can do some nights is we can do like a little. We do our little safaris with the fish. We can just do like a goby special and check out things. Now these are here like gobies, and these are like also called gudgeons. And this is one of the fish that I'm interested in right here. These are the little peacock gudgeons. They're beautiful. Let's go ahead and play this.
These are the peacock gudgeons that I have currently for sale. So if you order, these are what you'll be getting. They're about an inch, maybe the biggest one's 1.25 inches, smallest ones, I don't know, just under an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, right about an inch. We have one guy in this pipe here. He might stick his head out, that white pipe there, who has claimed it for a nest, and he's on eggs. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see if we can see him in there. Nope. But he'll stick his head out in a second. So I'm gonna, well, let's see if we can come here. We can kind of see the eggs in there. Oh, there's his little nose sticking out. Just a little bit there. Anyway, I think that's super cool. So in another day, I'll probably remove that pipe and finish out incubating those eggs and raise some up. It'll be fun. So anyway, these are spectacular fish. I've had them for 2 weeks. Never had an issue. They've been solid. So I'm excited about them, and I think they'll do well for whoever buys them. So these are the actual fish that I will send you out of this group if you order. And
Yeah,
Wait a minute. You said incubate them. What?
well, they incubate the eggs inside those little. They breed in those little PVC pipes, and they call it incubate. Well, he just basically fans them, the eggs, and then he'll take care of he'll guard the eggs in the fry. But when they hatch, they say you're supposed to remove either them or the adults because they'll eat them. But
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta put them in the incubator. That's what he meant.
What's that?
You gotta put them in the incubator, hatch them with the chickens.
Oh,
I've
right.
done that, so I was confused.
I know.
But look at this! Look at this pair of gudgeons right here, Jason. Look at
That's
that!
cool looking.
$200 for a pair.
Wow. How big they get?
Adult size 3 to 4 inches, and these are chicken size 3 to 4 inches. They have 4 of these pairs in stock.
He was selling them originally for $260. Holy shit!
Look at that!
It's kind of like the head of a carp.
Yep. It's got some pretty colors on it, though. There's a bunch of them. There's all that he has.
Look at washed out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not that impressed.
Not for $200. I'm not. Now that right there looks pretty nice, but that's kind of probably a rarity. You know, see that nice.
It's probably like a breeding dress.
You know, Scotty Raising Fishes has actually had fry from these down in Texas.
Really?
Empire Gudgeons. He's got a pair down there, and they bred. I don't know if he's got any of the fry to save the fry or not, but he's got them. He's brought them to fry.
Oh,
So
after they bred, something happened and they disappeared, but I don't know if they bred again since then.
oh, they disappeared. I bet they probably got eaten. I would guess. I would have guessed they probably got ate. But I tell you, I was telling him, I said, if you can get those and save some of those fry, that right there is a fish that is very, very well sought after.
Yeah, I think he will. I'm sure he will. He said he had some things he was going to tweak with the method, and he thought he was pretty confident about it the next time around.
Yeah, I want to get Scotty on here and do an interview with him. I'm going to have to reach out to him and ask him, because I've got questions about these fish here, and then what else he's doing. So, but I'm really fascinated with these Empire gudgeons too.
Yeah, I love those.
Me too. Look at that. They're there when they're colored up. Look at that male.
It's cool looking, but it's really ugly.
It's cool looking and ugly. Is that what you said?
It's neat, but it looks kind of ugly.
Yep. It's so, it's just so unique.
Yeah, to be fair, my husband, he doesn't pay much attention to the fish, and the other morning he said to me, "What's that really big fish you have in that one tank?" He said, "It's scary looking," and it was just my Oscar, but he just thought that was really ugly and scary looking.
Yeah, they're not. They don't look scary to me. But I guess for some people who don't have fish, they probably like, oh, wow, that thing looks like a monster there with a big old mouth, and the big bulging eyes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the Empires too, Jesse. Wow.
Jesse, when are you going to do a tour on my channel so we can see that fish room?
Jesse says they need brackish to complete their cycle. So he got them to fry stage, but probably the brackish, because there was no brackish water, Jesse, that's probably the reason why they died, right? I didn't know that. Well, Mike's live. I'm going to go give him some. Yes, and would you tell him, Branton, that I'm sorry that I went over? I wanted to be by 12. Then we're going to be finishing up. And everybody go over to see Mike if you want to after this. Go ahead and stop sharing this.
Mike, which channel's Mike?
Mike is New Local Austin. He's a nice guy.
There's quite a few Mikes, so it's hard to keep track of them without knowing the channel.
There are, yeah. So if y'all head over there, just tell them that hello for me, and tell them I'm sorry for being late. And so I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Let's do this again, Amy and Tiffany.
Okay, I want to apologize for all the technical difficulties.
Yeah, she doesn't like any imperfections, so she was not pleased with me.
Oh, no problem. We'll, like I say, we always go through some technical issues here and there, so it's not a big deal. But just think of it this way with the technology is, and we do a live, you could be at your house and you could be at your house and we could still be on here, and do that. So.
Well, thank you so much for having me as a guest. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to have you here. We'll have to do this again. And we need to get you set up with a tank.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know, yes.
There is plenty of fish out here with all these people.
Plenty of fish in the sea, they say.
What's that?
Plenty of fish in the sea, they say.
Yes. Yep, and then the lakes and rivers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All righty. All right, guys, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully at the auction. I'm kind of scattered. I'm not really having my ADHD is kicking in really bad, so if you might have kind of odd, understand that's what it is. But anyways, I will see you Saturday, hopefully, guys, and much love. Have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're at, and
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.